Fairy rave. Oh my god. I love it. Hello everybody and welcome back to the final episode of the Yellow Generation in the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge. It really just feels like yesterday that we started with Aster moving out on her own. And now her kids are getting ready to move out, though it's really just Brock who's going to be moving. Roxie will be staying in the house, but I do want to spend a little time with her today because I want her to become a fairy before we leave. I've changed her aspiration to be fairy stories. She was researching how to become a fairy last episode, and let's see, your needs are really good. So we should definitely make a trip to Inniscreen. She kind of wants some time away from the family, so I'm gonna just send her on her own instead of taking her brother. I was actually thinking the other day, and I thought it was pretty funny, that once Roxie becomes a fairy, if she ends up becoming godmother to Brock's kids, she would literally be their fairy godmother. That's so funny. I did actually roll the LGBTQIA plus mod on both twins after last episode, and they both decided they were still cisgender. But Roxie is bisexual, biromantic, and gray romantic, also demisexual. So this is kind of fitting, I think, for her. She was already unflirty, so... Hi, Nadia. How you doing? I want to become a fairy. Can I ask for a fairy seedling, ma'am? I would like to become a fairy, please. Nadia is really pretty. I would have loved to have had a kid with Nadia. It just never worked out that way. It looks like we're getting the fairy seedling. Thank you. I love that. All right, so now we need to go somewhere to plant this. I would like to stay in Inniscreen to do it. Plant fairy seedling. Oh, we need to select a planter box. I'm gonna knock on the door and see if I can do it in their planter boxes. Cool. They have planter boxes here, so... Can we just plant it here? Yeah. Roxanne is about to summon Mother Nature. She will bestow a temporary charm that allows Roxanne to complete her fairy transformation. Should Roxanne proceed? Yes. This is what she wants. I can see her being into gemology and apothecary. Oh, hello, Mother Nature. You're beautiful. Hi, Mother Nature. Would you kindly bestow upon me your charm? Alright, and then you've been bestowed my special charm. Now you must seek my enchanted waters found in Everdew to complete your transformation. Once located, you can step into Moondrop Springs and receive your wings of flight. But hurry, this charm is not long lasting. Okay, so we need to find the waters, and I believe we are in Everdew. Are they right here? Is this... I don't feel like that's the waters. But they're the only waters here, I think. Ooh, waterfall. Beautiful. Like, maybe that is the right waters then. Is that it? Become a fairy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's watch her. She's a fairy. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's so beautiful. Oh, those wings are so good. Oh, I love it. Ah, she's a fairy. I'm so happy for her. She's become a fairy. All right, so we're gonna need to get her a fairy home, but it's not like we don't have the money for that. We have plenty of money. And then befriend 2 fairy sims. Well, we can go back and befriend Nadia and months. I think Mara is also a young adult now. That's so cool. I mean, I'm not going to focus too terribly much on Roxie after this, so I don't mind focusing a little bit more on her today. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. I mean, I'm sure that Aster would be perfectly fine with her child being a fairy, but probably not the worst idea to... Oh, never mind. There's her wings. Let me be your wings. Let's hide your wings. Conceal fairy form. I'll actually work on her fairy form later. I'm gonna be doing a makeover on both twins later on anyway, because they're going to be aging up today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this too, because it's been broken for ages. So I'm gonna get a fairy house for her. I think that is in outdoor activities, maybe? Or is it in beds? Is it in beds? It might be in beds. Also, I moved all of the space treasures to different shelving. These custom content shelves by Ravasheen have more slots, and they look better there. Aster actually did complete the geode collection, so I think I'm gonna have Brock take those with him when he moves. Oh, wow. We don't have a lot of room here, do we? So we can get an apothecary table for Roxie. There's one that comes in gray. We love that. And then the shelf. Matching shelf. And then we need a gemology table. And I think I'm gonna move this into Brock's room, so we can get her the gemology table. Hopefully fit the gemology table here. Roxie's getting set up for her life here, and I love that for her. Okay, I think it'll work. I think it's gonna work. And she has her guitar and her microphone. We might just delete the microphone because Brock has one here. So we'll go ahead and just put her guitar right there, and I believe she can still get in here. I might change out this cloud for a different one, maybe something a little more mystical. I can put this over her bed. That would be cute. Let's do that. And I think that's enough to light the room up. But maybe we can change out her bedside lamp to be more fairy or fae. You can just bring back the acorn. That's cute. I love it. Okay, cool. And then we'll keep these because they're mementos of her childhood. Roxie is now ready for her life. Cool. I love it. Brock is about to move out, so I'm not concerned. I'm not as concerned for him, but she's... Oh, right. We forgot the fairy house. Oops. Fairy home. I love that we have a search bar. I've been playing a lot of Sims 3 on stream, and I'm lamenting the lack of a search bar for sure. Where's the fairy home? There it is, right there. So we'll get... Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. We'll just put this right here. She needs to throw 3 fairy dance parties. Throw a dance party. Fairy rave. Fairy rave. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, Brocky, what you doing? Watched a romantic comedy. He's been cheered to death and he's fired up. It's Sunday. We still have plenty of time. We can have maybe Callie come over and hang out. Callie will be right over. Awesome. Oh, baby. I did actually find out that one of the dogs did in fact die, so that's why she's so upset right now. So we can just go and console our beautiful crush and prom royalty. See, I think it's an affection. Can give her a soothing snuggle. She's happy to see him. Stop watching romance and go get the romance. Adela fires. Sure, Blue. Have a good day. That is the most awkward soothing snuggle ever. There is another thing I want him to do, but I think I'll have him do it at the birthday party. The way things went with Priya and the way things ended with Priya left kind of a bad taste in, taste to me. Just, just because she's not into him, he just kind of flew off the handle a little bit and just broke it up without even getting to know why maybe she wasn't interested, and was just assuming, well, I'm a catch, so clearly, she's crazy for not wanting me. And, that's a normal teenage thing, I think, where, as teenagers, they're still developing, they're still growing, their brains are still, doing their thing. So it makes sense that he would react in that way, but I still don't like it, and I don't think he likes how it ended either, so I think at the birthday party, he's going to apologize personally. Roxie, now that you're done with your little, party, maybe you should do your homework, if you can. You can do your extra credit work. What are you doing? Freshen up? Oh my god. He's like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I have to freshen up. He did that autonomously. Like she and Roxie are... Aww. So cute. She did that autonomously. She went and hugged Roxie autonomously. He's feeling frumpy. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I think we should give the paper craft that we made all those years ago to Tally. Like, I've been hanging on to this for years for you. Mental muscle? Sure, why not? Yay! She seemed to like it. That was cute. I feel like he's very much like, hey, so remember when we went to camp in Gibby Point? The Camp Gibby Gibby whole thing? Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll move there. Brock embarrassed by his mom, and Tally's just like, that's funny, auntie. I love them having friend time together. Yabba! Oh, baby. You are my favorite. What happened? Why did you guys get negative relationship? That sucks. Whisper about crush. Be like, yeah, I have a crush, but I won't tell you who it is. Wow, that sim is irresistible. Brock has a major crush on Tally, and yeah, we knew that already. So let's see, can we actually make any jewelry? Can we cut like any gemstones? Would be nice if we had some plumbite, that'd be great, but energy need just decays slightly. Creative skills faster. Okay, I think actually the I think cutting a peach would be really good as for her to give as a gift to her brother. Like, you're carrying on the legacy, bro. But I always want you to remember where you came from and that your family loves you. And I think that's perfect because the peach one is the peach gemstone is it helps with family relationships, which next generation is going to be very heavy on. Once kids actually do happen. I'm kind of excited to design Roxie's fairy form because, it's gonna be so cool. I don't play with fairies that often. I'm not going to be playing with Roxie that much, but we need to get a crystal grid too. We'll probably gift him a crystal grid in addition to the what's it called? The gemstone. So these two have class in the morning. Yeah, I definitely see Roxie being into apothecary, natural living, gemology, very very boho, mystical, witchy type sort of things, even though she's not a spellcaster, she's a fairy. I really do want to play with a fairy at some point, but probably not in this legacy. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe sometime in the legacy I'll have longer to play with a fairy. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, so let's put that on the charging grid, and you, my darling, let's have you regenerate your emotional force and then sleep. Royce is gonna become an elder literally the day after the twins age up. I didn't realize just how close he was to that. I feel like Brock should also get a birthday gift for his sister. I'm not sure what. Like, I guess we could give her some crystals. Rocky is awake. And of course, he did not, in fact, flush the toilet. We'll get some salad, buddy. Roxy's class is going on a field trip to the beach. We'll see if that actually works. And I did give back the tattoos that they had as babies. So Roxy had this one in a very light gray, while Brock has one. Let me see if I can get him to change his outfit real quick. Gonna change, yeah. Brock had one that was very purple, but it was very diluted. So very faint tattoo. Oh my gosh, Priya's actually here as a student. Okay, well, since Priya's here, we can just... Am I able to apologize? I think the best thing we can do is... We don't have the option to apologize, I think. Yeah, so I think maybe we should just have a deep conversation. And that'll be our way of apologizing to her. Hey, I'm sorry I flew off the handle like that. I didn't mean to fly off the handle like that. I know, I probably should have asked you why you weren't so interested. Oh my god, hello. I probably should have handled it differently, and I'm sorry. There was no excuse for how I acted. And hopefully she's okay with that. She seems to still want to be friends at least, which is nice. He doesn't really need to do anything. He's not going to be around long enough to have exams. Oh my god. She just saw an utterly repulsive sim. Who the heck did you just see, buddy? Everyone, apparently. Everyone is utterly repulsive except for Tally. Tally's gorgeous. I don't see Tally here, but it's nice that Priya finally showed up. Hey, the twins are sitting together. I love that. Oh, Roxy's an A student now. Yay! I love that for you. Good job. All right, be friendly with a student. We should be friendly with someone. Priya actually is a student today, so you can come over here and say hi. Maybe get our friendship back a little bit. Yeah, he decided he just didn't want to do anything. Okay, cool. Let's say hi to Simone then. Hi. Wow, that was loud. That was a lot. You want to be friendly with the student? Maybe you should be friendly with the student. Kind of sucks when everybody is unattractive. Let's see what you think of Priya. Oh my god. She won't even come into the room. Oh, Simone is evil. I had a feeling about that. Here, you're in this classroom now. Say hello. Never mind. None of these Sims want to be doing what I tell them to. I'm kind of curious to see if Roxie might like Priya. It's almost like grade school all over again. At some point during class, some of the rougher classmates silently put a kick me sign on the back of a fellow student. Someone should stand up to those bullies, but should it be today? I feel like he'd tell the classmate discreetly. I don't think he'd make a scene about the sign to the teacher. And what happens when a bowling ball is attached to a rope and swung around the class? Roxanne doesn't know just yet. That's why she's in class. The teacher is asking for volunteers. This might be Roxanne's big chance to learn Newtonian physics firsthand. I think we're gonna listen to the teacher's instructions. Okay, so apparently, Brock passes a note to his classmate that they have a sign on their back. The classmate looks upset but grateful to be told, and he got relationship with someone. Roxanne followed all the teacher's directions and helped prove that physics can predict the path a bowling ball takes when released at given velocity. Okay, cool. So Brock got to know Jesse. So I might go ahead and send, for the next couple of days, I might send the kids off to school by themselves because the recording is getting a bit long and I don't really feel like anything is gonna happen. Come have a friendly introduction to Priya, please. What do you think of her? Instantly unattracted. No. I was really hoping that she would find Priya attractive, but allegedly, apparently not. Read a Sim's aura. Can we read Osvaldo's aura just for funsies, or nah? Oh, watch funny video with Thomas. Can you read Thomas's aura? Oh my god, Brock, why are you not in football practice? Practice hard, girl. Or boy, or... And Roxie needs to go to choir, so I guess we're going back home. And of course, Esther earned a raise because her career is bugged. So very bugged. I would have Esther and Royce woohoo in the rocket ship, but neither of them are interested in the woohoo. Brock is back from football. Go sing in the shower, bud. Yeah, he did not clean himself that much. Okay. I think, though, Roxie is probably gonna tell Brock and Tally first about being a fairy. And I think I know where they're gonna go for it. Alright, Roxie's back, so I think Roxie is gonna travel with Brock and Tally. So, Roxie has heard about this place from her mom. Rumor has it that her parents got married there, traveled to the Forgotten Grotto, so we're gonna go. Oh, actually, she's really stinky, so maybe we go and get a sponge bath first. Emotionally starving, oh no. I feel like that's another good reason to tell your friends that, that you're a fairy, because you're emotionally starving and you need help. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's just go. So I think I want her to tell both of them at the same time. I'm gonna see if we can tell a group story about fairy tale about a princess. I think works. So Roxie is now telling Brock and Tally about the fact that she became a fairy, and they're like, really? You're gonna need to prove that to me. So hello, I have wings. Holy cow! But I think she does need to have some emotional force, otherwise she's going to die. So she's still learning about this whole fairy thing. It did take a bit from their relationship. How is your emotional force? It's in the green, but we'll take some from Tally as well. So this is where Aster and Royce got married. I don't like that that gives them negative relationship. And of course, both of them are just like, oh my god, Brock, you need to shower. And because she hasn't told her parents yet, she's going to conceal her fairy form. There we go. Go ahead and harvest the crystals. Go and regenerate your emotional force. It's okay. We don't have to worry about these two. Aster's just serenading as she does. It looks like Brock is off to take a bubble bath, so good job, buddy. I'm glad you made the decision to clean yourself, because if you hadn't, I would have gotten your mom to tell you to go take a bath. I think I'm gonna play up until the birthday party. Maybe see if this beach field trip finally frickin' works. Oh, hello there. Well, nobody's home, so I guess we can, have Roxie have another fairy rave. Cosmo is very unsure of what's going on. It's a fairy rave! Yay! I love fairy rave, it's fun. No, 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 no. No. Cosmo, no. I didn't know how much time we had left, but oh no. No, baby. Girl. Cry for your puppy. At least someone was here with Cosmo. Oh no, I'm so sad. Roxie, read the room. No, puppy. Mourn Cosmo. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make a custom portrait for Cosmo, but at least Roxy can take Cosmo to the cemetery. You can be with Emil now. It's not gonna work, but I'll assign it to Cosmo. The best space for forever. We love you. That's 3 pets that are now gone. I think we should light a candle. I could have sworn I did make a custom portrait for Emil, but maybe not. There we go. We've got some candles. No more Borfers. Well, with that done, I'll just go back to playing. Grim is still here watching TV. What the heck, man? You just took my dog. You know what this calls for? A fairy rave. Yeah, let's party. We always have a good boogie whenever bad things happen. Remember when Aster lost her job and she and the twins just had a boogie? This is the same thing. Roxy is doing her homework and the Grim Reaper is... I need a picture of this. That moment when the Grim Reaper is overseeing your homework. Oh my gosh, for once, Aster is tired. Roxy just became friends with the Grim Reaper. You know she would. She absolutely would. You excited for our birthday party? Alright, girly. Go regenerate your emotional aura. Grim, why are you still here? Why are you still here? You staying for the birthday party? Because that's happening on Thursday. Somehow Aster is singing level 5? Okay, cool. Oh, that's how she's level 5. She keeps serenading her husband. Which, you know, adorable. We do need to make cakes, though. I'm gonna make 2 of them this time. Because the last time I didn't make any... The last time I didn't make 2 of them, it did not go well. So I'm gonna make a moon and stars cake for Roxy. These 2 are so in love. It's crazy. He needs to eat so he can make something. And then we need another cake. Call everyone to a meal. And we'll eat dinner together like a gosh darn family. Where the heck is the ratatouille? Where did you find it? Where the heck is it? It's floating right here. Oh my god. We are now at the birthday party for the twins. And I'm so excited. I'm excited, but I'm also a little sad. So I did make sure I have 2 cakes. One of them is for Roxy, the other is for Brock. Oh my gosh. Everyone looks so good. Yeah. They've invited quite a few people. That's one way to feel floaty. There are other ways. So I'm thinking we should probably, like, get the birthday party over with first, you know, get the birthdays over with, and then we'll end on some karaoke. So Roxy was born first. Wait, what's going on? Who's woohooing? That's not your wife, sir. Holy cow. He is a cheater. That was one of your campers even. Oh my gosh, and these 2 are just talking away. So cute. Alright. Oh, no, don't bike here. Walk here together, everybody. All the rage. All the fury, I can't control it. Help me. Oh my gosh. I don't... This is really the first time that she's been called by someone to help, and I think she knows she can help, so come over here. Where is this werewolf? Is it Rory? For once, she has the power to help. It might not work because I have werewolves limited to Moonwood Mill. Alright, well... Alright, everyone, come here. Time to make a wish. Happy birthday, Roxy! Humble Borpna. Alright, I'm gonna randomize her final trait. I don't think Shady fits. Genius. I can see that. And I'm gonna continue her on the ferry. She's valedictorian? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Alright, let's get Brocky over here. Walk here together. He has to pee. I'm actually gonna fix his bladder. Alright, make a wish, buddy. Humble Borpna, buddy. And I thought about it. I was originally planning on giving him cat liver, but I think it fits more for him to be family oriented. I think it fits more with the vibes of the challenge, and he needs to have the bodybuilder aspiration. Graduate with honors. I don't know how, but he did it. Yay! Oh my gosh. Call everyone to meal. Everyone, have some birthday cake. There's 2 to choose from. Oh no, Brock has a has a fear of crowded places. Oh no. Well, that's okay. He can work on that. That's an easy one to get rid of. So many people eating cake. I'm so happy. And I think we're going to have Aster and Brock sing together as the final part of the yellow generation. We're passing the torch from yellow to gray. Come on, you two. Really? I wanted to have a nice ending to this, and people are fighting. Who's fighting? These twins are fighting. Really? Why are you two fighting? That's so mean. I just wanted to have a nice duet with my son. Round 2. Oh my god, really? Can you two stop? Round 3. Take 3. Will it work this time? 3rd time's the charm. And with this, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here through the entirety of the yellow generation. And I hope you'll stick with me for the gray generation. Oh my god. Well, since that didn't go as well as I wanted it to, I'm gonna end on Brock. But yeah, thank you again for sticking with me through the yellow generation. I'm so excited to give Brock and Roxie their makeovers and get Brock ready to go for his leg of the legacy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate any amount of time you spent with me, whether it be a short time or the holding video. And I'll see you in the next one. But please do stay tuned because I will be having a screenshot montage of the entirety of Yellow Generation following this. So thank you again, and I'll see you next episode for the first episode of Grey Gen. Bye!
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Oh, I miss you. Oh, I miss you. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Miss you. Miss you.